What's going on, sneaker world? It is your boy Laced Ace 502, where I keep you laced from your feet to your face. I'm just here with another conversation for y'all about these recently released sneakers. The Lebron 18 Low, Stewie Griffin, unofficially the Stewie Griffin 18 Lows. They come in the standard LeBron 18 box. The official colorway is white, black, Baltic blue. Doesn't say yellow. Baltic blue is combination word. Combination. It ain't like Baltic blue. It's not separated. So Baltic doesn't mean yellow in any type of other language. The blue is the Baltic. And they also have the color red on these, which I don't see. And they have like a beige, light brown hue to them also as well, as you'll see when I pull these out. They look like they're straight out of the TV, the cartoon Family Guy, Yeah, I already said they have the white. I was tripping because I did see the Space Jam New Legacy movie, and it had a lot of features in the movie on the sidelines when the game was going down, and I was thinking like I swore I saw Stewie Griffin in there, even though I know he's not a part of the Warner Brothers franchise or anything, but I was thinking like these would have went perfectly with a Space Jam release. This official this design or this collab, or if you want to call it that, well, the official original first collab debuted on the LeBron 6. So that shows you how long it's been since the idea was thought up. And one thing I want to say is that just shows you how long Nike's been coming up with these type of ideas. As far as with Kyrie's, it kind of slowed down. They killed our Christmas collabs we used to get, but we used to have like Abominable Snowman and things like that, models from different Grinch models, like the Grinch model with the Kobe. It all falls in line with that. That was like 2011, 2012 when Nike really went hard with that type of stuff. But they put the retro LeBron logo, which was on the 6. Well, it was on a lot of other models too, but he switched to the LJ later. Then they brought it back, but still we might get the LJ, and we might get his signature on the shoes now. As I was saying, this is the light brown beige. I was gonna say sail, but I really, it's not really a beige. It's more beige on the bottom. I think that is the yellow from the upper on the tongue shining beneath. I mean, I see that's yellow there. It's a little more brighter on the outside. On this side, it looks more. Oh, when the light hits, it does look more yellow. But yeah. So let's see. Okay, so if you look inside of the shoe, which I know y'all can't see, but the yellow that is on the side behind the ripstop material upper is I said ripstop. I don't know if this is some type of new, which it's not a new type of fly wire, but yeah, the ripstop upper is the elastic bands to hold your feet in place on the inside. So that goes down underneath the insole, which has the, as I was mentioning, the other LeBron James logo in a cartoon design too, which also matches the heel cup. So it also has some little stitching reinforcement up under the little suspenders. It only has one button for the suspenders. I'm not really sure why. I mean, it's cool. I like it where it's placed. It didn't really need an extra one there. You know, the laces will pop out of the little blue. I really haven't looked at like how Stewie is drawn up to see where every detail comes from, but one thing they could have done though, like I mentioned, the Space Jam, they did on the Space Jam shoes. They do have more details on the inner tongue. I think they could have threw Stewie's face, but like I said, these aren't an official colorway as the sixes were. It also has a crown here above the lace, the first lace. They could have threw more details in there, but I'm not sure if on the 6 they had anything like that either. I'm just looking at the earth, so you know it's a clear, all the way clear earth, so isn't any color hidden colors inside of there or anything, any hidden details. The front of the shoe has the Nike React. I think that's really where this from the brown, the beige upper, the toffee color up front represents that as well. That's pretty much it. I will be back, as I was mentioning, LeBron 18s. I had some access to another pair, so I will be doing another review or have another conversation with y'all about those shoes. Something I noticed that is a little bit different, which is not bad, but this cartoon drawn shine that it has on pictures, it seemed more like a bit more shiny, but it's still fine. But I think it looked a little more shiny to go with the Air Cup sole in the back. But it is really, in person, it's a little bit more dull, which is not a problem. These retailed for $160. If you missed them on the release day, which I did on the sneakers app because service was acting up while I was at my job, but they retailed multiple times. If you follow Foot sites, I ended up getting these from Foot Locker. They restocked on Foot Locker at least 2-3 more times since I purchased mine. I think they popped up a few more sites, but mainly I've seen Foot Locker. I think they hit Finish Line. So these are kind of a GR. They're not that limited, but they're still selling out. So if you see a alert pop up for these, just try to grab them as quick as you can. One last thing I'm gonna say before I wrap this up is one thing I'm gonna say before I wrap this up is that they did have a LeBron James tournament type tournament to vote for what shoes we wanted to come back out, and the original LeBron 6 Stewie Griffins were a part of those tournament, and they made it. I think they made it to the semifinals, and they lost, or maybe the semifinals, finals, quarter. One of those, they made it a few rounds through the tournament, but they eventually the LeBron 9, a gold pair of LeBron 9s won that, and they actually never released, which that's funny. The 9s released. I mean, the 9s didn't release, and we got the LeBron 18 version of the Stewies anyway, which I think Nike wanted to give the people kind of what they wanted, you know. The LeBron 6s are one of my, I got tongue tied, but the LeBron 6s are one of my favorite models out of the original. Well, not original because, well, yeah, the original releases, because they have started restocking, so I can kind of say that. If I put these up against the LeBron 6s, I'd probably go with the 6s because I just like how it's like a support strap. Is it any Velcro or anything? But it's like a leather strap that goes across the toe box area that had the red suspenders. I kind of like how that went across, but these are pretty dope, and you know, those sixes are hard to come by. I don't know how much resale will be on those or anything. I'm trying to get those, but nothing special comes on the paper or anything. It's a little box. Nobody worry about that. I just wanted to pull out the other shoe to show you. Everything else is the same on both shoes. There's nothing different at all. Only thing I see is that on the insole, the LeBron James logo is going in the opposite directions. Yeah. But that wraps it up, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Until the next video, stay laced. Peace.